Hey guys, it's Justine and I have a book haul because the post office was hoarding my mail. So now I have it. Oh no, where did I put my scissors? Uh-oh. How can I get into my... oh. How would I have been able to get into them with no scissors? It would have been awful. So firstly, we're gonna start with Book Depository because I ordered some stuff because there was like the Booktube-a-thon discounts and they've been coming at their own leisure, and I actually just sent an email today because I ordered 6 books and I only got 2 of them, but it was because my post office was hoarding my mail. Apparently. Because supposedly the mailbox door wouldn't close because I'm in the country and it's like a big mailbox and there's like 10 or 12 mailboxes. I'm like, because every day I check and there was not even a bill, and I'm like, this is strange, and I went to the post office and apparently that was their excuse, so I don't know. But anyways, I got a book and I'm excited. So I got a little bookmark, and this is like a little boy with a kite book. And this is To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee, and I got this because I love this book. I read it in high school and it was like one of my favorite ones that we read, and I just bought like book 2, the prequel-y one. So I wanted to actually have a copy, but my other one is just the hardcover, so yeah, it's not gonna match, but that's alright. I'll survive. And then I have another one from Book Depository. This one, I know what this one is. But that means I'm still missing 2. 2 books. Ugh, come on, Book Depository, get your shit together. And this one is... oops. I lost the bookmark. It's the same bookmark anyways, so I'll just be like, look, I got 2 of the same. This is The Secret Garden. One, because I have Enchanted Forest and Animal Kingdom and Wonderful Cities, and my husband got a tattoo-y one, but then I felt left out and I wanted this one. And I actually thought it would be kind of fun to send this one out as a traveling book, and then I could kind of get everyone's like art styles, you know? I thought that would be fun. Let me know if you think that's a cool idea. If not, I won't worry about it and I'll just send out a book. And then lastly, Bookoutlet happened. Bookoutlet. Oh god. Bookoutlet. But, those aren't all mine. Most of them are my friends, so I'm just gonna like spotlight my friends' books even though they're hers. So if you're like, hey, you already have that book, it's because it's not for me. Or if you're like, that's not what kind of books you like to read, it's because it's probably not for me. Thanks for packaging things so nicely, Bookoutlet. This book is mine. It is Collateral by Ellen Hopkins. I love Ellen Hopkins. I haven't actually read any of her adult ones. Like, I still have Tricks. Is it over here to read or in my other room? This is my TBR shelf also. So, you know, if you see anything that you're like, hey, read that right now, let me know. But yes, I love Ellen Hopkins. I've read all her young adult ones. I just haven't quite got into the adult ones yet. And again, these are also written in verse. She is the queen of verse. So if that's something that you would like, read her books. They look like they're super big, but because of the way they're written, they're like so easy to get through. Okay, so these ones are all my friend Stephanie's. So there is Cruel, book 1 by Jennifer Albin. I own the original cover of this book in hardcover, and actually all of mine are signed because I met her at, oh, which one was it at? I can't remember if it was Utopia or, I think it was Utopia. So yeah, I met her and she is super, super nice. So there's that one. She also got these because of me. Whoa. Steph, you didn't see that. It's fine, it survived. So this is Volume 2 Omnibus. This is Shadow Falls, the next chapter. Books, it's 2 in 1, so it's Taken at Dusk and Whisper at Moonrise, which are book 3 and 4 by C.C. Hunter. Also another awesome book. It's like paranormal boarding school, kind of. Also recommended these to her. I also met C.C. Hunter at Utopia. She's great. She's super nice as well. This is also Steph's book. It's Breathe by Sarah Crossan. I own this one. I haven't read it. It's kind of like dystopian, and they're like under this bubble because you can't breathe the air. So sounds super cool. Then she got Slayers, Friends and Traitors by C.J. Hill. This is book 2 in the Slayers. I believe it's Dragons. Yes, and book 1 is called just Slayers. So I think I own either both of them or just one of them, but now she owns both of them as well. And then she also got In the Age of Love and Chocolate by Gabrielle Zevin. This is book 3. I can't remember. Oh, and Birthright Trilogy. So there's all these things I've done because it's in my blood, and In the Age of Blood and Chocolate. So she must have the first 2. I have all 3 of these, I believe, but my first one is like the original hardcover white with like the heart on it. I haven't read them yet, but I want to, obviously, or I wouldn't own them, but yes. Oh, you guys. Obviously I'm a moron, but that's okay. I also got To Kill a Mockingbird. Weird, right? Doesn't that sound kind of like I might have just bought it with a different cover for full price when I bought it for half price on Bookoutlet? That happens to me quite often, but that's all right. This is the original one that I read in high school, and this is the new cover. Plus, it's a good book, so I don't actually mind. What are these? This one's mine. Poison Ivy by Amy Goldman Koss. I thought this looked cool. And this is, I'll just kind of read it. When 3 popular girls go on trial in government class for their ruthless bullying of a girl named Ivy, it seems like the misfit will finally get her revenge. And then it's like different stories of what happened. So I just thought it was super cool. And it's like super short. So it has 8 different perspectives on the event. So sounds pretty cool. This is Steph's book. It's Nefret's Curse by PC Cast and Kristen Cast. This is a House of Night novella. I also own this one. I tried to read it and I couldn't because I thought it was boring. But I'll try again. So Steph, I hope you like it. It's not as good as like just the House of Night books. And then there's also like Labona's Vow, or however you say her name. And then there's like Dragon's whatever, or Die Again, or whatever the hell that guy's name is. Dragon, I think. Okay, and then this one is Steph. So this is Amanda Hawking, The Canaan Chronicles, but by Amanda Hawking. Did I already say that? I already have this one as well. So this is the first book. There's 3. There's also Ice Kissed and Crystal Kingdom. And Amanda Hawking is like the best. If you haven't read her Halloween series, you need to, because it's about zombies, and it's like the best book she's ever wrote, even though I haven't read, like the My Blood approved ones are really good too, but I haven't read the Trial series. This one is Steph's. This is book 3, I think. Shadows in the Silence, an Angel Fire novel by Courtney Allison Moulton. I won't really tell you about it because it's book 3. And then she grabbed this one, Acid by Emma Pass. Looks like this. I don't know what it's about. They stole her life and now she wants it back. Something about like the police force, and they locked her away for a crime that she doesn't remember, and they taught her, or the prison time taught her how to survive. And yeah, that sounds good. I thought that this one was for me, but apparently it was for her. So Steph, I might be borrowing that book. Unless I bought it. Maybe I already bought it. I can't even remember. I'm so bad. And then this one is mine. I love the cover. The White Glove War, a Magnolia League novel by Katie Crouch and Grady Hendricks. So I have the Magnolia League, the first book. So this is book 2. So I won't tell you what it's about. And then Steph got Anti-Goddess by Kendare Blake. This is book 2 in Anna Dressed in Blood. Or no, that was a lie. This is her other series, but this is book 1. But there is a book 2, because I think I have book 1 and book 2. This one I got, The Stone Girl by Alyssa B. Schneemel. And it's about an anorexic girl. And I love reading anorexic stories because I find it very, very interesting. I've read lots of them, but if you have any that you like, tell me down below because maybe I haven't read them. Or we could talk about them. This one is Steph's, Reckoning, a novel by Carrie Wilkinson. Beautiful cover. I think I've seen this cover before, but like on a different book. I don't know what this one is about. In the village of Martindale, hundreds of miles north of New English capital of Windsor, 16-year-old Silver Blackthorn takes the reckoning. This coming-of-age test not only decides her place in society, elite member, inter, or trog, but also determines that Silver is to become an offering. Whoa, maybe that's a spoiler. I feel like this is book 2, maybe. And I feel like this sounds familiar, so maybe I've read it. I can't remember. This is also Steph's book. This is book 3 in the series, though. This is The Trap by Andrew Fidoka. I've read this whole trilogy and I like it, except for this book. I hate this book. This one is the worst. But we won't get into that. But book 1 and 2 are freaking good. And this is also Steph's book, The Prey by Andrew Fidoka. So this is book 2. Another of Steph's, Black Hole Sun by David McInnes Gill. And this is young adult, and it's like sci-fi because they're on Mars. So this is book 1. In our next haul, you'll get to see the other books because she may have bought them. And then going along with the C.C. Hunter Shadow Falls, this is book 1 and 2, Born at Midnight and Awake at Dawn. This one is mine, My Beautiful Failure by Janet Truth Young. And this one is about suicide. So it's a kid who volunteers at a suicide hotline, and then there's a girl who calls in, and then they save each other. Maybe. I don't know if they do or not. And this is Steph's. This is book 3 of the Water Song series. Title by Amanda Hawking. Title. Or book 3. Is that what I said? It's book 3. So Wake, Lullaby, and Title. And then this one is also Steph's. Winter Spell by Claire Legrand. I got this one in my last haul. And then lastly, this one is mine. I got Arthur Spiderwick's Field Guide to the Fantastical World Around You. Because I love the Spiderwick Chronicles by Holly Black. And who's the... I can't remember who like the guy is, but Holly Black. And this was kind of expensive. It was $11.99. But I don't care because that's better than $30. And I have all of the, well, I have like the omnibus of the Spiderwick Chronicles, but I actually want the cool looking, these ones, like hardcover box set. I want that one day. But let's look. I feel like you can get this in like a normal book too. But this is cool because it has pictures and write-ups, and this is what I wanted the Hogwarts Fantastical Beast one to be like, but it's not because it sucks, and don't read that one. But yeah, so I'm excited for this. Yeah, and that is everything. So let me know if you guys have read any of these books, if you like them, if you hate them, if you love Bookoutlet, because we clearly do. We have another one coming because there was just like a giant freaking sale, and the word sale sucks us in. And we did way better on that one because we saved more money and we spent less. And shipping is a bitch. Even though it comes from Canada. Super annoying, Bookoutlet. You should fix that. But anyways, that's it. And now I'm out of breath. And thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in another video. Bye!